What's up out there, YouTube? How about them Cowboys? How about those Cowboys, huh? Just checking in, guys. Gonna do a little test here, midday test. What's up, Wolf Rider? How you doing? Quick go live actually right now, and actually first I wanted to make a test. Make sure you guys are getting notifications because I had a problem with that yesterday, a couple days ago as well. So if you guys aren't getting these notifications, make sure you let me know. Wolf Rider, I see you got it, so thank you. Anybody else out there? You know, I just wanted to give, not really breaking news, but kind of give an update of what's going on for today. What's up, Amy Can Fly? How you doing? And I'll run through these things as quick as I can, but definitely some injury. Good, you got the notification. Good. Some injury issues that are happening right now for the Cowboys. And I just wanted to go through that. But before we get to that, though, they talked about the taking a knee situation. Jerry Jones said that it took the Cowboys some time to get over that initial kneeling for that last game against the Cardinals on Monday night. So in case you guys were wondering, hey, what's up, everybody? Rack City Jr., glad you guys are joining here for a quick one. I'm going to tell you guys at the end as well. I'm going to do a regular update tonight. I just wanted to throw a couple things out there because there is some big news on the injury front when it comes to our main guys, our starters. So I wanted to pass that along to you guys. But before we get to that point, talk about the Arizona game, a little tidbit for a second. Jerry Jones did say that he thought that the team took a while before they get over that initial pressure of sitting or kneeling or what they're going to do before the anthem. So that's partially why they had a bad game, a bad beginning of I guess a bad quarter and a half. What's up, Chase? How you doing? I'm glad everybody's getting these notifications. I've been having problems with notifications the last couple days. I was just giving this a try. Guys, make sure you hit like. Subscribe if you're new. Most of you guys are the old schoolers here, so thank you guys for joining me. So that was the deal with that game. As far as any other big news outside of injuries, which I'm going to go through right now, Dez Bryant, he switched to an old helmet, an old-styled helmet against Arizona, and he said he needed it. He felt good with it. It just felt better. He's going to continue doing it that way, which is interesting. So he's not going to go with that new style helmet to protect, I guess, the head better. He's going with the old school one, and it seems like that's the one he's more comfortable with. So that's what he's going to do as far as Dez Bryant. Now, guys, that's it for the non-injury stuff. Sean Lee, guys, we're going to jump off with that. We're 2.5 minutes into this. Sean Lee, it's basically a game time situation. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Game time situation. As far as what is going to happen this morning, Jerry Jones did say that Sean Lee's touch and go. They're going to be very careful about Sunday. And the person that will be making the call on this is going to be Sean Lee. So our linebacker, he's got to stop Todd Gurley against the Rams. It's a big piece of our puzzle we need in there. But again, guys, hamstrings, as I'm sure you've heard from these guys getting hurt from the beginning of the season, that the hamstring thing is a lingering, everlasting issue. So that's one of those things where I don't know, it's just kind of like, do you rest him this week and take a chance, or do you save him for another week, or maybe until the bye? We'll have to wait and see. Again, it's still, he's listed as day-to-day, Sean Lee. Jason Garrett said that they're optimistic that he's going to play. Optimistic. You know, today he didn't practice. He did just some working out, some stretching. So he didn't really, he's rehabbing his hamstring. So unfortunately, it still seems like he's not involved with the team practices, which usually means he's not going to play. But again, some people have ruled him out already. He's definitely not ruled out. And again, Jason Garrett's optimistic. And they said that, that he's probably going to be, he's considered day-to-day, and he's going to be making the call on his own. Sean Lee's going to make the call on his injury. Basically, guys, 11:30 or wherever you guys, what's up, Purple Gaming? Wherever you guys are at, when the Cowboys play, expect it to be done about an hour and a half early when they announce all the injuries and things like that. They're going to announce, Sean Lee's supposed to, so he's supposed to be making the decision. What's up, Ice H2O? How you doing? I agree with giving him the game off, but we do need to stop Todd Gurley. And if he's out, we're going to have Justin Durant playing. What's up, Brenda? Thank you for joining. I know you're one of our new subscribers, so thank you for joining us. And guys, this is not really an interactive update or chat. That'll be for tonight. We're going to do a quick run through everything and talk more about the Rams. But again, I wanted to update you guys on these injuries. What's up, Manuel? How you doing? It's hit like, everybody on this stream, hit like. Hit subscribe if you're new. Let me just throw in a couple other things here about Sean Lee. So basically, guys, 11:30 Eastern time on Sunday is when we should find out. We should find out if he's going to play. And I'd rather he play. Like Snap Johnson saying, what's up, Snap? I hope that he gets to play out there. I really, the main thing is that he's okay. If he's okay and he's able to play out in the field, get him out in the field. Because we need him. We need to stop Todd Gurley. And he's the key puzzle piece I think we need to stop on the Rams offense. So, guys, definitely, you know, I know it doesn't seem like we need him and the Rams are easy. Don't get fooled. And yes, Brenda, we are going to do a live reaction. We do a live reaction for every single Cowboys game, so make sure you check in on that. And that's the thing you have to be careful with, Ice. If there is a setback with a hamstring injury, those are the ones that kill you the whole season, guys. That hurts the whole year. So, Prince is my pit bull. What's up, man? I've never seen you before. If you're new, hit subscribe, but hit like at least for this stream. It helps promote the channel, so we appreciate it, guys. And make sure you hit the notification bell. That's one thing I've been having a problem with the last couple of days, the last couple of streams. I want to make sure everyone's getting these streams. So, Snap, Chase, how you all doing? Yeah, we'll talk about all this tonight, all the players, and I'm looking forward to our matchup against the Rams. I do think we have some good matchups. I do think we have a chance to win. The Rams are ranked high on offense. Trust me, guys, they're not that good on offense. And our defense is definitely gonna make the difference in this game and controlling the ball on offense. But let me jump back to the injury list, guys. Like I said, for this is a go live, you know, not a breaking update, but just an important update. Let's put it that way. A midday afternoon update with, and I want to make sure that we get these things out there. So Sean Lee, don't expect anything till about an hour and a half before the game before you really hear anything on Sean Lee, any definitive word on Sean Lee, which means he's probably, well, he still could be inactive, so we'll see what happens. Now, guys, another injury to report from. I'm going to save the new one for a moment, but Jourdan Lewis. Everybody's worried about Jourdan Lewis, guys. He was a full participant today. What's up, Joseph Serrani? How you doing? Hit like, hit subscribe. But yes, our rookie cornerback, number 27, who's played fantastic in the last two games. Really, he played well against the, I guess you'd say he played well against the Broncos for his first game ever in the NFL. But he played fantastic against the Cardinals last week, made some great tackles, had some good coverages. I'm really liking what I see from Jourdan Lewis. He was definitely on the injured list yesterday, guys, questionable. He was a full participant in practice. I'm going to let you know right now, he's going to play on Sunday, guys. So that's great news for Jourdan Lewis. He's going to be out there. We're still waiting to hear from the other cornerbacks. I will say, though, Anthony Hitchens, we know he's not going to be back this week, but he has been limited again today's practice, basically the last practice they have reports for. And so he's been limited all week. It's great that he's even out there, guys. He was supposed to be out for like 8 weeks. It's already what? We're going on week 4. And Hitchens looks like he's on the horizon here to be playing soon. So that's a great thing to hear about Hitchens. And again, on the other flip side, back to Sean Lee. Sean Lee, he had a hamstring. He practiced all week, but he's officially listed as questionable for the game against the Rams this weekend, the LA Rams at home. So, we're going to keep an eye out for that as well throughout the next day and a half or so. But again, with Sean Lee, look for about an hour and a half before the game when we announce our inactives. That's when we'll know if Sean Lee's going to play or not. Sean Lee's supposed to be making the choice on that. It's a game time decision for him, even though he's listed as questionable, guys. And yes, Chase, I will be talking about all these things later tonight. Make sure you join us for the live stream. You guys want to ask some questions? That's where to do it. I can answer you better. This stream, I won't see when it's posted. You won't see the questions in the comments. So, I'm glad you guys are out there. Hit like, guys, with a thumbs up, and hit subscribe if you're new, guys. The Rams are not that good. They're ranked too high on offense, and I agree with you, Joseph. The thing is that they do have a running game with Todd Gurley and also in the passing game. So watch out for that. DC4L, what's up? How you doing? Check back later tonight. We're going to do our live stream, our interactive one. I'm going to talk more about the Rams game. I'm just updating everybody on Sean Lee, which questionable day-to-day, and his choice, guys, when it comes down to it on Sunday. So look for it about an hour and a half before the game. Jourdan Lewis, he was a full participant at practice. He's in, guys. He's going to play on Sunday, which is great news. Now, here's the thing, guys. The guys listed today, questionable. All these guys are questionable for Sunday. And actually, Anthony Hitchens is listed as questionable, guys. First time, I think, in the whole season, he's been listed as questionable for Anthony Hitchens. He's not going to be there, so don't expect it. But that's a good sign for the next... Hold on, guys. It's a great sign for next week against the Packers for maybe Hitchens making his appearance. If not, it'll be after the bye week against the Niners. But the other guys that are questionable, Jourdan Lewis is off the injury list, so... He's playing, guys. That's great news. Chedobe Awuzie, unfortunately, he's still questionable, guys. Chedobe, I mean, that's, Cheeto, we need him out there. I definitely want to see him out there, but he's still listed as questionable from last week. He was still questionable from his hamstring, so we shall see if he's going to play. Nolan Carroll with his concussion. He's been out there again, guys. He's been limited, but he is also listed as questionable for this upcoming game. Kevon Frazier, who appeared on the list yesterday for the first time, he's questionable. So we're hoping he's going to be okay, though. As I spoke about already, Sean Lee, questionable. Stephen Paea, missed practice again. Guys, we know his deal with the knee. It's all expected. He should be playing, but he's listed as questionable. So I say Chedobe Awuzie, Nolan Carroll, Kevon Frazier, Anthony Hitchens, Sean Lee, and Stephen Paea. One guy left, guys, who was officially added to the list today, and it's not good news. That's Chaz Green, guys. Chaz Green. Chaz Green is the guy that he's been playing left guard the whole season. We thought Jonathan Cooper would be playing that more often. Unfortunately for Chaz Green and for the Dallas Cowboys, which we know his injury issue with Chaz Green is a constant thing. He was not at the media portion of practice today. He has a hip injury, guys. At least it's not his toe or his, some other little issue that he's been nagging him all season long for his whole career. So it's a hip injury, but it's still an injury. He's still listed as questionable. Jonathan Cooper, guys, he took all the snaps today with the starters today with the team. I thought he was actually a more viable left guard for the Cowboys, mainly because we needed Chaz Green to be that versatile switch-around guy we can play at guard, at tackle, on either side with Chaz Green, and because he's not reliable, guys. He's always injured. So based on those two things, I really thought Jonathan Cooper was going to start. I will say Chaz Green has been doing very well this season for the most part. But Jonathan Cooper took all the snaps today at practice. He's the one that's, slated to start, obviously, if for some reason Chaz Green cannot go. And Chaz Green right now, he is listed as questionable for the first time at practice with a hip injury. He's an important guy. So we got Jourdan Lewis is back. Sean Lee's questionable game time. And we're still figuring out what's going on with Chaz Green. We got Awuzie, we got Nolan Carroll. We know their issues. Hitchens is not going to play, but he's listed as questionable, and Paea is questionable. We know his deal. He'll be playing. And that's it, guys. What's up, Cowboys Abroad? How you doing, man? Everybody on here, guys, hit like. Hit subscribe if you're new. Checking is make sure all you guys, and give me the thumbs up if you have. If you guys got this notification, I've been having issues with the notifications getting through to people. So definitely let me know if you didn't get the notification for this. Recheck your notifications, the little bell next to the subscribe button there. And guys, if you're new, hit subscribe. If you're old and you're watching this kind of updated midday go live, I wouldn't say breaking news, but just a injury update news for our Dallas Cowboys, hit the thumbs up like button, guys. I appreciate it. I'm logging off now. Make sure you join us tonight. Cheeto is. I'm seeing Joe Martinez. What's up? How you doing, man? We'll talk more about him tonight. Hopefully more stuff will be released, but he is listed as questionable. Not sure if he's going to be playing. Him and Nolan Carroll are both listed as questionable when it comes to the same injured guys from last week. Not sure. I know Cowboys Abroad. It's all right. Thank you. Snap. It's going to be close. I'm going to give my views on that tonight, guys, about the closeness of this game. It definitely, every game could be close. I don't think it's going to be as close as people may initially think, because when they look at the Rams' offense and the second highest ranked offense in the league, they miss that their defense against the run is 29th, guys. 29th in the league in the run, the Rams. Keep that in mind. So just know that when we go against these Rams this week and we're in our house, we're at home, and we're going to probably be, we're going to run all day on these guys. And that's what the key to this game is, on our offensive side against their defensive front. Guys, they are 29th in the league on defense when it comes to running the ball. So we want to keep the run going like we try to establish every game. That's number one on our offense. Number one on when they're on offense and we're on defense. Number one, stop Todd Gurley. Number two, DeMarcus Lawrence in the defensive line. Put pressure on Jared Goff, who I can't stand. I just don't like his name. No offense to him. But I do think that that's going to be the basis of how we win this game on offense and on defense. We'll talk more about that tonight, guys. We're running up on 15 minutes here. I'm trying to do a quick go live. Zeke 125, Joe Martinez. I say higher than that. Thank you, Amy Can Fly. Definitely tune in tonight. Chaz Benavides. We're gonna see what happens this week. We'll talk more, guys. Make sure you guys hit like if you haven't already. Hit subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification button so you get our late and daily live streams, chats, whatever, our interactive stuff. And just keep in mind, guys, Sean Lee, game time decision. Jourdan Lewis, he's in. Awuzie, Nolan Carroll, questionable. Stephen Paea, questionable, but he'll be in. Anthony Hitchens, questionable, he'll be out. And then you got, the new guy, Chaz Green, who's just put on that list, guys. Left guard. He needs, I would like him in there. If he's not going to go, got Jonathan Cooper, guys. So, ta-da. That's it. All the updates for today so far, guys. I will be back tonight. We'll discuss the Ram game. I'm going to focus on that. Going to focus on the injuries, of course, as well, like we're going through here. I just want to make sure you guys are all up to date on the things and got the right information out there. Because some people said that Sean Lee's out. He's game time decision, guys. And it's going to be made by Sean Lee, supposedly. So we'll see. We still hope he's going to play. He's definitely far from being out. And again, like I discussed yesterday, number 41, I wore his jersey. That's Keith Smith, our fullback. He used to be a linebacker for the Cowboys a couple of years ago. He was transformed into a fullback. So he'll be playing a lot of snaps on our defensive side. Durant's going to start if Sean Lee does not. But again, there's a good chance Sean Lee plays, guys. They're optimistic. It's a game time decision. So around an hour and a half before the game, we will know. And it's supposed to be Sean Lee's choice. So game time decision, we shall see, guys. What time is the next live stream? Cowboys Abroad. Thank you for asking. It's variable, but usually between 8 and 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So keep that on your calendars, guys. And keep your notifications on. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. And thank you for joining us for the Cowboys breaking news when it comes to injuries, guys. Check back if you haven't seen it. And as always, forever, now, and forever. Go Cowboys! Peace.